So this is my favorite hike of all time. This is part of it. We've come down Sunset Point at Bryce Canyon, and we're just going down some switchbacks. You can see there's some pretty unhappy people who are going up, but we are going down because we learned the last time we were here that it's much better to go up Sunrise Point. So we are going down Sunset Point. We're going to go around through the bottom and come up Sunrise. But you just can't beat it. There's Kathy. There's Kathy down there. We're still going down from Sunrise Point. But we're just walking along these towers here. And heading down that path. Okay, so we are at the bottom of this trail now, where the Sunset Trail walks along the bottom of this valley here and connects to the Sunrise Trail. That's where we're heading. And we're going down that path. And that's where we are. Okay. Okay, Kath? Okay. There's Kath. Hey, Kath. So we've been hiking along the bottom of this valley here. And we're coming back into the canyon, the amphitheater of Bryce. And you can see up at the top where some of those trees are. That's where we started. And now we're just down, still at the bottom. And we'll be heading up towards Sunrise Point. Okay, we've come through the base of the canyon there. We are now entering the Queen's Garden. There's the Queen. And so we're now to the other side, and we'll stop here at the Queen's Garden, and then we'll head on up to Sunrise Point. Okay, here we are in Queen's Garden, and there's Queen Victoria. That's rock formation at the top. It's supposed to look like Queen Victoria on a horse. So, and I know you guys can see the sky here. It's just spectacular. But that's where we've come from, down in that valley there. And we are going to be up at the top of that ridge at the end of this hike. This is called the Queen's Garden, and it's a great place to stop and eat. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so we have had our snack, and we are heading back to the top, and we're going up Sunrise Point, having come down Sunset Point. So, leaving Queen's Garden.
You filming?
Mm-hmm.
With that face on me?
Okay, we are leaving Queen's Garden. We're heading down the path. And oh, and here's a hiker. Oh, hello there, random hiker. This is probably the closest we'll get to skiing. And then our path will take us through this rock. And then around this way. It's pretty easy to see why this is my favorite hike of my whole life. We're going up that trail there. I haven't gone far, but I just can't resist. This is just such a really neat moment of this trail. Okay, so just a little further along, but every turn just has such an impressive change of view. And so, and there goes Kathy. Where are you going? Oh, traffic jam. Some people walking up there, and we're just a little farther along now. There's my hiking partner.
You met my niece?
So when we hit some Bryce point, you're gonna continue on the ring trail, back to where we started.
And there goes Kathy. Have you ever hiked in a place that looked like this? There's a king on a throne. He is passing through. And that's where we're coming from. Who knows what's on the other side of this wall? Let's see. And now some switchbacks. I mean, you can't be at the bottom of here forever, so there is some ways back up. There's Kathy by ET. Okay, so we're at the top of the switchbacks. This is the lower part of the switchbacks, but we're just getting above them, and it's opening us up to another vista. It's
Look out there somewhere.
completely unbelievable.
Can't wait. Oh, sorry.
That's the way back to the top there. And then this is what we now see, just coming around this corner. Alright, so only a few more switchbacks left on coming up to Sunrise Point. And we'll be up in plenty of time for the sunset.
And dinner.
And dinner. That's my hiking partner. Good job. Okay. Didn't have that quite right. There's the top where we're heading. So we are not done with this place, which is getting prettier and prettier as the sun gets lower. So off we go. I think we have a Ravens fan over there. There's our destination. So we do have a few more switchbacks to go. But it's time for a little break here.
Oh, honey.
Hi. Just every step just reveals something else. Really magical here in Bryce Canyon. Okay, we are almost there. Just another switchback or two. And we'll have done a really good hike here down into the amphitheater. We started over there and hiked down and then went all the way down at the bottom of the canyon beyond all these hoodoos. And then we hiked back in and climbed up among them. Definitely number one hike of my life.
I agree.
Just love this place. So accessible and dramatic. So, you ready to make that last punch there, babe?
I'm ready.
Go for it.
Okay.
There goes my hiking partner. Ready to finish up this thing and get right up to there to Sunrise Point. Sure love that girl. She goes finishing the hike. Nice work, Kath. Well done. Thank you, Bryce Canyon.
Here he comes. Finishing this like a 20-year-old. Look at him go. I can't breathe. He sure is handsome.